Where to, navigator?
Dreadvine's Cove lies in sight. Do you sense Ignatia?
It's curious. I can feel her presence, but I can't quite focus on her.
Is that the Red Marley approaching?
We heard your call, Dreadvine. We come to aid you against Ignatia.
You are late. The insufferable woman left hours ago.
What did she do?
She came seeking answers I had no intention of providing. Then, the cutting began. She ripped out pieces of me, probed and twisted them in that private study of hers. In the end, she crafted them back onto me, but they are disturbing.
Something about that grafting seems familiar.
I want them gone, Shitsu. They are poison, foreign bodies that must be excised. There's 2 of them. You may take your pick. Do it, and I might forgive your impunctuality.
Well, well. You think Ignatia came to pry a few secrets from the ancient plant?
It warrants investigating. Choose our landing, navigator.
Judgment cometh.
I'm with you, matey.
So this is how things look from your perspective. Look at the 3 of them. They're so small.
They can hear you, navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has wrought here, shall we?
It'll only hurt a bit. Coming right up.
I, or whatever it is you say. Nothing I can't afford.
Remedies for the dead. Watch me go. Feel the body, breathe the soul.
Teresa, para servirle.
Let's cover this up. Ha, I have just the thing. Wanna go somewhere else?
I walk this way.
Yeah, let me at him.
The fire
One
hungers for
less
us.
to worry about. Hey, try this fruit. Oh, I like that. Oh, this is fascinating.
Standing.
We're closing in on our objective.
Dreadvine, why did the Inquisitor come here?
How should I know? Even my vast intellect cannot fathom that fire-crazed mind. First, she asked questions about secrets even more ancient than myself. Then, she began cutting, clipping, and grafting.
Ouch! And what do they do, these graftings?
They are like fragments of someone else. Foreign thoughts implanted into my flesh.
Come on, Dredd. For a master of soul science, you gotta know a little more about them than that.
I will hear no lecture from you, Sulady. And I will have no more of these graftings. I want them gone. You hear? Rip them out!
Let fate be. My verdict is final.
What ails your soul today? This plan's growing on me.
What do we have here?
I'm ready to be
They
out
grow
here.
from the soul.
How long for you?
Ah, souls from the ground.
I hear. Our presence won't
Judgment
be
is at
required
hand.
much longer.
What is that?
Ah, swift justice. It's done. The task is done.
Yes, out with them. Cursed alien fragments.
Something came out of the wound. Looks like memory fragments.
Navigator, those fragments feel wrong.
In what way?
position.
Twisted, manipulated.
Oh, the indignity. How dare she come and use me for her vile experiment?
Thread, you're better than letting her push you around.
I will not be lectured by my disloyal former student, Sulady. Now, take these things away. I will retreat to rest my soul.
We won't get any more out of him. Investigate those memory fragments.
I do like this so far.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Leaves are itching.
How
Food
to
for the
put this?
vine.
The court is in session. Justice has been granted. I've seen it happen.
Oh,
For
I can
desperate times.
It's not like a von
Watch me go.
Presswald to hide in such thickets.
Well now. No cover? Easy fix.
Well, I'd prefer a more cozy hiding
I have
spot,
just the
but
thing.
it'll have to do, Sir Lady.
On this rock. Failure is irrelevant.
Yeah? Good.
we are
My
lost.
tobacco was getting stale. Ah, let's take another view.
This plan's growing on me.
The verdict is clear.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Swift shrub coming through.
Teresa, ready to serve. The future. Ah, swift. Come to me.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. You never cease to amaze, Marley. Oh, I like that. It sends you away.
Won't leave my post.
Need some cover?
I can still smoke in that bush, yes? It's done.
Oh, I see.
Why did you break the tower?
Watch me go. A bush for hiding. Let's cover this up.
Dark into a root. And it's darking back.
One day, I'll find out how you do it. I have just the thing. As many as you like. It's all in
Not here before. Never mind.
Do. I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
This will be fun to come back to. I'll trim their numbers. Treatment's ready.
It's not like a von Presswald to hide in such thickets.
remember my name, creature?
My roots forget nothing, Ignitia. Not that you are particularly worth remembering.
Excellent. This should be quite interesting for the both of us, then. Are the instruments heated?
They are, my lady Inquisitor.
What are you doing? Stop it! Hey!
Do you remember my name now, creature?
I can't. How dare you sell it? What did you do to my memory?
A simple experiment. A precursor of things to come. Time
Coming right up. Let me just take notes on that one.
Careful. The Commissarius is making his rounds.
No cover? Easy fix. Swift shrug. Coming through. All right, easy fix.
My Lady Inquisitor, should we fetch a prognostica? The strain on your soul.
Their mind can't take the strain. This path is mine alone to tread.
Surely the prognosticas can ease your burden. Maybe even I could.
Look at my work, Commissarius. Look at the sweat on my brow, the heat of my furnace. Look at my branding hammer. Look at what I craft from glimpses of the grand design. I was given the tools to shape our destiny from the curse itself, and they weigh heavy indeed.
I see. But you must know that protocol demands I call a Eudex to inspect you.
Good. Fetch her. Should I falter to corruption, I expect you all to bring down the fire on me.
Of course, my Lady Inquisitor. Of course.
It's been a while. My power grows.
I do like this so far.
Why are we on this rock? Have faith.
Incoming! Working on it. It'll only hurt. Leash. 3 little cuts. Need some cover? You wanna hide, yeah? Yeah, let me at 'em. No cover? Easy. Souls from the air. All right, easy fix.
Take it away!
It is only a memory, Prognostica. Your mind has endured worse.
No! No! The corruption! The vile madness! The vastness of its heresy! Every sensation, blasphemy. Every image, an eclipse of the mind. Take it away! Take it away!
His soul is burned out. He is lost to us.
Regrettable. The cursed memory must be poison to a fire-blessed mind.
A dead end, then. If even a prognostica can't survive it.
We shall find the proper rites, shield our minds, focus our gaze. We may yet glean more insight from this cursed plant.
It's strange, seeing these memories through your eyes.
I don't like this, Navigator.
The more we touch, the more I feel their connection to my own power. And there is a sensation that Ignatia's presence still lingers. Her private study, at the heart of the complex. Yes, the feeling emanates from there. A chest with an iron key. We must open it, Navigator.
And where will our intrepid crew find this key?
On a table full of books and scribblings. There, you can mark it on the map like so.
I could get used to this.
Working on it. The fire shields the soul.
Time
I
is
know
moving
right
fast.
where to cut. A bush or hiding. Swift shrub coming through. A memory imprint. Incoming! It'll only hurt a bit. Heal the body, breathe the soul. As many as you saw in the roots. Oh, this is fascinating.
How dare you, feeble soul? Do you have any idea of the damage you cause?
Why not answer my question then? Is it here?
Of course it is. Why ask what you have already gathered from the entrails of my mind?
Confirmation, creature. In more ways than one.
How can you stand here and not feel it? Hmm? Do you think these waters were named on a whim?
You fear it, don't you? What lies hidden on these islands? What Mordecai found so long ago?
I fear nothing, Fire Thrall. I am the Dread Vine.
And I know a pretender when I see one.
Coming right up.
At your command.
Ah, souls from the ground. Treatment's ready. I have just the thing.
Teresa, para servirle. Who needs eyes to see?
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. This plan's cool. Let's cover this up.
Well now.
What are we doing here, my love? Are we on this rock?
Let's send you away.
The flame guides me this way.
I'll trim their numbers. Oh, I like that.
Suspect.
You wanna hide, yeah? Watch me go.
As do we all.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better. Have I forgotten something? No.
Need something, matey. They grow from the soul. Nice capture, Marley. Treatment's ready. Walking is good for you.
The right of patrol demands I stay.
What?
You never cease to amaze, Marley. Let the leaves cover all. Coming right up. Take a walk. Working on it.
I'll walk this way.
It'll grow real fast. Souls from the air. Oh, I like that.
Gracious maiden, I beg of you, grant me the strength to finish the work. Grant me the strength.
Inquisitor,
Yes. Yes! What is it, Judex?
the grafting has taken hold.
Good. Continue your observation. I shall question them soon.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Judex, before you go, what do you see? Am I still free of corruption?
It is clear your soul has been brushed by the curse, my lady. Yet your intentions are clear. Your choice of tools may be unorthodox. But if they all serve the grand design, then our verdict is clear.
Yes. Good. I thank you, Judex. Carry on.
Interesting choice, Marley. Watch me go.
Well, now.
Cover seeds. All right, eat swift shrub coming through. Wanna go somewhere else?
My post.
Can we keep that one for later? I do like this so far.
Will it remember?
Not consciously. Once the grafting is done, the fragment will stay hidden, dormant until provoked.
And how will you know it worked?
I will know. I am beginning to grasp the nature of this corruption.
Ignatia, these experiments, do they really serve the Maiden's vision?
You're right to question. But you have not seen what I've seen. You have not experienced the magnitude of this power, the sheer terror of its implication. On that day that would not end, I understood that this was the tool to our salvation. The future is ours to shape by scripture. What are memories, if not the blueprint for tomorrow?
Let me just take notes on that one. Oh, this is fascinating.
Nice little stroll.
Too many weeds here. Not fast enough for
Some
you?
cursed cupboard. Wondering anymore. Courtesy of our ship, Doctor.
Incoming! As many as you like. It's all in the roots. Ha! I have just the thing.
Teresa, ready to serve. The future calls. Come now, duty calls. Chop chop.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignatia, or we are lost.
Lady at the ready.
Faith.
Nothing. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
Wait.
We'll see.
Design.
Yeah, let me at him.
Line is aggravated.
It'll grow real fast. You wanna hide, yeah?
The sooner we're off this island, the better.
Space and time reshaped. Oh, I like that. Hiding spot coming up. No cover? Ah, souls from the ground. Cover seeds.
Teresa, para servirle.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Mmm, souls from the air.
That thing.
I'd like to exert the right of inquiry. Now,
Bush for hiding.
You know her
It's
history,
all in the
sister. She will have plans for it yet. So many shipments.
I have just the thing.
Hard to keep track of it all.
Wanderdust.
I am horrified, seeing her work on that cursed plant. Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption, it makes me shudder. Ignatia, what are you doing? I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
Oh, I see. Forget, we remember.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignatia,
Teresa,
or we are
ready
lost.
to serve.
Faith. Must not wait. We all work towards the grand design.
The fire hungers for us.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better.
Oh.
No, sure not.
The court is in session. It's done. For desperate times.
What ails your soul today?
That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy?
Interesting
You know her
choice,
history
Marley.
with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. So many shipments. Tools, samples. Hard to keep track of it all.
Oh, I see. This plan's growing on me.
Strange.
I am horrified, seeing her work on that
Cover
cursed
seeds.
plot. Agreed.
Let's cover this
So,
up.
so ancient in its corruption.
I have
Makes
just
me
the
shudder.
thing.
Ignatia, what are you doing? I can't make sense.
Sends you away.
Ah, yes. A nice little stroll. Can't be caught wandering anymore.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. It'll grow real fast. Oh, this is fascinating.
Is something...
What are we doing here, my other? Why
No
are we
cover?
on this rock?
Easy fix.
Have faith, my
Like leaves in the
We
wind.
must trust Ignatia.
The flame
or
guides
we are
me
lost.
this way.
Faith.
Standing around, catching light.
The vine
Need
is
some cover?
aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too.
The lady at the ready.
The sooner we're
Working
off
on
the
it.
island, the
Swift
better.
shrub, coming through.
That thing she carries
Let
with
me
her.
see your soul.
I hold on to such a grisly trophy.
Iron Judgment.
You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. Have I forgotten something? No. No, surely not.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. 1 less to worry about.
Teresa, ready to serve. I see where this is going.
Ugh, leaves are itching. I'll trim their numbers.
This will be good for you. You're dead now. Leave. Arriba! Let's get a better view. It is done.
The key is secured. Now for the chest.
Hurry. Whatever is in there must be central to Ignatia's plans.
The crow flies. A red orb? What fresh madness is this?
A memory, and not one of mine. It has been shaped, forged.
It looks different from yours.
I will not unleash this thing, but perhaps we can take a peek.
Ah, so you found my little message. Do you like the fruits of my labor? Of all the things I have taken from you, this is by far the most fascinating. To give shape to memories, to reshape reality. Do you even realize the potential? It does not matter, of course. In the end, I will take the treasure, just as I took your captain.
Enough! This was a waste of time. Let us leave.
Did you know I cut off Mordecai's head before I burned his soul? I always keep it close by. In fact, I have it right here. Perhaps you'd like it back. A little token to remind you of happier times. Come and get it then. I'll be waiting at Grand Alcazar.
Damn her! Cast her into the darkest below.
Whoa! It's shattered.
How dare she?
Calm down, man.
His head. She made a trophy from the captain's head.
We're one step ahead, Marley. We're solving Mordecai's riddle. Let her have that old skull. It won't help her once the treasure is ours.
Aye, you are right. She will not stop us. We will find the treasure.
I'd say we've learned all we can here. Find yourself a tier, cool.
Oh, I like that.
A nice bauble.
Otra ronda.
Watch me go. Bring us back, Estelle.
Abomination!
What?
Strange. Finally, back to a civilized deck.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Treatment's ready. Afia, I've got good news. That piece of your leg was just what I needed.
Glad to be of service.
I think I finally figured out what triggers that strange phrase.
Can't wait to hear it. Shiver me timbers.
It's not a sickness at all. It's a sneaky little soul parasite that has spread itself across the crew.
Ew, how dangerous is it?
As parasites come, it's quite harmless, actually. Wouldn't even notice if it wasn't for the cussing. Anyway, I'm close to developing a cure. Once it's done, you'll be the first one I'll test it on.
Oh, I can hardly wait to be a lab rat once more.
Just have to gather the proper ingredients so I can finish the formula. Yeah, let me at him. A pinch of burnt-up death root. Incoming! 3 drops of green soulberry extract. Oh, this is fascinating. A few leaves of eldritch algae. Something's missing. Thought I had a pot of skull fruit around here. Did I leave that somewhere below decks? That'll take ages to find. Guess I have to talk to Estelle. I already know how that conversation will go. Watch me go. Ha, I have just the thing. Hey, Estelle, would you mind fetching something for me from below decks? Yes, I know what I promised. It's not my fault. Do you know how hard it is to grow a cursed banana tree? I'll make it my highest priority, promise. Now, will you help me or not? Great. I'm looking for a barrel of dried skull fruit. Fetch it quick, and if I find even one of them missing, I'll feed you to my grasping thistles. Good. Estelle found the skull fruit. Now back to sickbay. Time to brew the cure. Oh, I like that. Temperature looks good. Now it just has to simmer for a while. Should be done in a day or two.
My soul is razor sharp. I like these odds.
This whole affair unnerves me, Navigator. Ignatia is experimenting with my power.
So she knows about it. You said only the crew remembers.
That is inaccurate. She has known ever since our first battle. It was the first time we clashed at sea. A rite of hers disrupted my soul. I don't remember much, but when I recovered, we were retreating. I felt it then, the link between Ignatia's soul and mine, like she was part of the crew. It's infuriating, Navigator. Try as I might, I cannot remove it.
And here I was wondering how Ignatia ever stood a chance against you. But you know what, Marley? It won't matter in the end. Want to know why? Because all she'll have are some bungled memories and an old skull. And we will have the treasure.
Aye to that, Navigator.